games we got coming out. Cloud Kingdom is up and loaded now. We're going to jump right into it in our second Protoss versus Protoss of this series.
At the top right, starting for STX Seoul, we have the player down a game in this series. It is Trap. Rocking the glasses, the jacket, and at the bottom left of the map, we have starting for Team MVP, Buffy.
And I don't care how cold it is, how warm you think it is when you wear that puffy jacket that Trap is wearing. I just don't think it looks good that much. It looks good as a pro gaming jacket when you have the STX logo and everything, but those puffy jackets, I don't even know what those jackets are really called, but I think Vampire looks much more stylish in his MVP jacket. It's just a standard hoodie. You can wear a jacket over that, but this puffy thing, I'm not into it. I don't like it.
These puffy things are actually like not all that common in Europe, I feel, or not that popular in Korea. Everyone is going.
Yeah, it's like in Korea it looks stylish, or I guess they think so, but to me it looks terrible. I really dislike it.
You know, this jacket, that's a jacket that my dad maybe would wear in Germany. No, not my dad. No. But in Korea, that's like your mom wears one,
you wear one, your
Trap wears one. I don't wear one.
I mean, not you, but like, you know, it's like if you're a Korean person, your mom wears one, your sister wears one, you're wearing one.
They're really
your
popular.
Girlfriend's got one, and you're like, I wish you wouldn't wear that. If you're gonna come out with public with me. I don't have any experience with this. I'm just saying, if I had, I would have said such things.
Isn't that what you always say to your girlfriend? I wish you wouldn't wear that.
No.
Out of your clothes. No.
I am. Okay.
That took a while.
I was like, no. I mean, the girls I date always wear really nice clothes, and I'm like, yeah, you look really sexy in that. I'm down with you wearing that. But later, if you do not, it would also be fine. Well, both players taking double gases. Vampire a little bit faster with the 2-2 gas, and he's dealing with a little bit of trap harass.
He's trying to trap a vampire.
Can he trap a vampire?
You know, I'm so disappointed nobody actually did what we asked for and tried to just make a sentence with all the player names.
Yeah, no one's done that. It's too hard, I guess.
Keen to trap a vampire?
Yeah.
You know, right there.
Right there, man. That's all it takes. Not too hard.
Nope. It's doable. But, well, on Cloud Kingdom, we talked about this a little bit. With how the map works and how the high and low grounds work, you can really make a Blink Stalker build work. So, usually we have one player at least going for the Twilight Council, and also Robotics is common, then going for the expansion. If you have two Robo Protosses and expansions, then usually you will end up with the third phase and your Colossus War. But if one of them, and here we have Vampire with the Robotech, let's see if Trap is man enough to start with the Twilight Council and the Blink.
See? Oh, he did it.
I love it. That's why I love this map.
By the way, I've noticed that there's been a significant increase in robotics expands in Korea right now in PvP. And people are going less and less for Blink Stalkers than they used to, because I feel like people are starting to figure out that to do that build, you do take somewhat of a gamble. On this map, I don't feel like it's as much of a gamble. On this map, I feel like it's a really solid standard build that you can use as long as you know how to execute your play and if you have good micro. But on some maps, it feels a little bit gamble-like, so people are just going, I'm just going to go Robo, it's safer. And we will see first Blink. Boom.
There it is.
He's got so much chrono energy for Blink. He's not using it for some reason, but he has like almost 100 energy on that Nexus.
Yep.
And he's still not using it. There he goes.
And the expansion is now being placed down by Vampire, so we are going to see if he is able to defend here. Needs, of course, a couple of Immortals out.
Yeah, he's going to want those ASAP.
And it would also be awesome if he finds the time to squeeze in an Observer so that he can try to snipe his opponent's Observer, because when Trap does not... Actually, Trap does not play that with the Robo just yet. But he needs one. Well, doesn't necessarily need one, but he doesn't go for
He's going to do the ground attack one.
You know, that always feels a little bit weird on me.
That's the riskier one.
Because on any other map, yep, go for it. But
especially
on
like on Daybreak,
that's one of those maps where I'm like, why not get that Observer? You have so much space. So much surface area to work with. He's trying to make this the fastest possible push. That's why he saves so much core energy. He wastes a lot of time, though, and Trap knows exactly what's going on. He's not going to cancel the Nexus, I don't think. Nope.
Vampire is, without canceling the Nexus, he's going to be a little vulnerable. But I think he may be able to push this back with good force fields. If he can buy a little bit of time here, he should be fine. Oh, great job here with that force field. That's exactly what he needs. If he has 2 Immortals, the game is probably just over.
Yeah.
But he's getting a little bit overzealous going down to the bottom like that. He needs both Immortals to be together, and so far they're not.
He's pretty aggressive here. He's actually the one who really moves in and tries to take down that one pylon, and he does. The pylon is gone, but that Immortal is now being targeted from 2 sides, from 2 angles. Where's that Blink? Second Immortal is already in. Yeah. And a lot of those Stalkers died, and oh my god, Trap just got smacked in the face.
Yeah, he just canceled the pylon again, and like I said, this game is basically over.
He's not, oh man, he has actually to apologize for Vampire. Dear sir, how did I ever dare to approach you with this strategy?
Yeah, why did I ever think that was
Oh my god, Vampire. Wow.
Vampire sucked his blood, man. He's going to go for the counter blink. He's like, well, you're not GGing, so I guess I'm just going to have to kill you. I guess I'm just going to have to kill you.
That was...
Next time, bring your silver bullets, man, and your garlic.
Yep.
Maybe
I have to say that Trap, I mean, Vampire looked really, really good in that.
Yeah, he walked down and took the fight to him.
Yeah, I actually thought, like, dude, wait for your second Immortal.
He was like, no, then there's a chance he'll get away. That was really nicely done by Trap. You know, trying to pick away, but unfortunately he lost too many hit points on the Stalkers. Just fought against units on a Watchtower.
Trap is now, of course, trying to expand here, trying to buy himself some time, trying to live long enough to catch up, but that's always so difficult.
It's impossible, but he knows that he's down a game in the series, and that if he doesn't try, he's here, he doesn't have a chance of advancing, so...
Counter Blink has been started. That gives him enough flexibility to make sure that these Stalkers of Trap don't run circles around his army and just backstab him.
On the Warp End.
Supply advantage alone, yeah, 50 supply already in the PvP.
This is not possible for Trap to win.
Well, it shouldn't be. If Vampire doesn't pull the Suishin again.
All he has to do is leave an Immortal at home with like 3 Stalkers and then walk everything else across the map, and Trap is going to die.
Or just follow the Stalkers when they show themselves the next time. He will even have the better Stalkers numbers.
Yep. I'm surprised he doesn't send a probe across the map to make a pylon. This music that we have right now.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
It's just like waiting for Trap to die, man. He has no idea what's about to hit him. He's actually trapped, ironically, in between 2 forces now. He blinks. He's going to get the better trade. But does he have nowhere to run now?
Yeah. 1 corner.
Oh, well, that was not good, Vampire. This blink was not done.
Stark is trying to throw themselves off the cliff. Not working. There's an attack by Vampire, but why would you go?
Why would you go that way?
Well, I think because he can.
Oh, it could have been so much better if he just walked around the side.
Yeah.
And that Immortal is exposed now, too? He needs to pull it. What is he doing?
He didn't see it. Now he's getting a lot of damage done. There's just too many Immortals.
Yeah.
It's simply too many Immortals that he can't deal with.
And the problem is Trap's problem, not Vampires. Blinks forward, targets down, Traps, Immortal, shields, and that's going to be it.
That has to be it. A 10 supply lead that doesn't look as much as it really is because it's just about the composition here. Yep. That's what really is going to kill Vampire.
So you could blink on it again if he wants. Vampire, that is. He's just going to kill the Nexus here.
Yeah. That expansion. The probes are already dying and Trap is falling down. Supply is at 50 against 70 now. The economy for Vampire is still great. He's going for double probe production here. Doesn't even have to get new units. Blink forward, boom, takes out the Stalker. 2 Immortals left for Vampire. This base is doomed. So are the units that are trying to defend, even with the Blink Black, the individual one. Trap is not going to do anything here.
Nope. GG. Vampire takes the 2-0. Dominating Trap there in that second game, making it look easy.
Well played, well played. And Keen and Killer, they are happy. Their teammate was able to win. And here, of course, our results. Shine losing to SOS. We have Yonghwa with a win over Squirtle, Keen with a win over Bial, and just witnessed a 2-0 for Vampire versus Trap. Later on today, we'll have this next set of games.
Yeah, it's going to be Fantasy versus Finale. First up, MC versus Roro. The next 2 matches, First versus Hero, another Protoss versus Protoss, and to end the night, former teammates Tasia and Genius.
It's gonna be a good one, guys. That will of course happen at 6. Actually, in 2 hours. In 2 hours, we will see these games. Make sure to tune in later on at the GSL, and then we'll find out who advances to the 3rd round of Code A, which will be tomorrow and on Thursday.
Yep. See you guys in 2 hours.